Hey guys, Tiger Type, we're back here with another brand new video for you guys, and in today's video, I'll be rating my subscribers, NiceLife accounts, and giving them a rating 1 through 10, and just talking about the account in general and giving my opinions about them. Before I get started, I just want to let you guys know I'm so close to getting 500 subscribers. I'm currently 3 subscribers away. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoy watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel. And the other thing I wanted to mention was my account on NiceLife is not the best either. So if I give your account a bad rating, right, that's a big if. If I do, then don't be mad at me. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into the video. The first contestants that we have in our video is Monster NiceLife YouTube. So he's a top 50 racer, top 3 team, has a title Trailblazer, pretty interesting. I didn't know that was a title since 2 seconds ago, so that's pretty cool. His level is 976 and has been a member since March 26, 2020. So he joined not too long ago, just last year, so that's pretty interesting. His average rush minute is 79, his top is 159, and his total races, oh my god. Yo, you guys see that? He's about to hit 60K races. So, Monster, if you're watching this video, by the time I upload this video, I'm pretty sure you'll have 60K races by then. Um, so congrats to Monster for getting 60K races. Uh, what a coincidence, man. But yeah. So I just noticed that actually. So yeah, congrats to Monster on 60K races. And now let's go ahead and look at his garage. Okay. He colored all of his cars bluish. I like that. Nice garage. Looks dope. All right. So, counting his level to his tags, to his title, and to his races, I'm gonna give him a 9.8 because he joined not too long ago, just last year, and I also joined NiceLife in 2020, and I have about 17K races, and he has 60,000, which is insane. So he's a grinder, and he has a lot of pretty cool cars in his garage. Some rare ones in there. He has 2 tags, which is pretty good. His title is pretty dope. So we'll give him a 9.5 for right now. And yeah, let's go to the next person. So the next person that we have is Ultra. Okay, he's also a top 50 racer, top 3 team as well. Um, Same as Monster, has the same title as Monster as well. Level 778, member since September 3rd, 2019. So it's been 2 years since he's been a member of NiceLife. His average per minute is 104, which is pretty good. Top worst per minute is 140 worst per minute, and his total races is 115,173 total races. So which is pretty good. For knowing the fact that he started playing that type 2 years ago, which is pretty good based on that. And yeah, so now let's look at his garage. Okay, so he didn't customize his cars, he didn't color them or anything. He kept everything original, but it still looks nice. He has a lot of cool cars in there. He got the Blitz police cruiser, he got the Blitz McLaren. He has a lot of dope cars. He has the Watch 6, so he has a lot of dope cool cars on here, and it has a lot of KOTR cars, so which is pretty good. So we'll give him a 9.8. We'll give him a 9.8 for now. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next person. Next person that we have is Ashora YT. I don't know if I said that right or not, but yeah. So he does have a cool title, All Night Racer. Not a rare one, but it's a pretty cool one. He's in PR2W, top 10 team, top 10 racer as well, which is pretty interesting. It's an average of 116 words per minute, which is pretty cool. Top speed is 178 and has a total of 64,547 races, which is pretty good. You gotta be honest. And his level is 1,013, which is insane. And he's been a member since February 6, 2020. So he joined last year as well. So another grinder that we're looking at. And yeah, it's pretty cool so far. And yeah, now let's look at his garage. Okay. So yeah, it has a pretty cool garage as well. I see that he customizes white cars over here, kind of black, and then just bluish type cars over there, purplish, bluish cars down there. Any kind of customized. You guys can see blue, um, green, orange, red. So blue, so it looks pretty dope. He did customize it. And yeah, he has all those KOTR cars up here, which is pretty good. And he does have some rare cars, so we'll have to give him. I don't know. I don't want to give anyone a 10 right now, but you know, we'll give. We'll give him. We'll give him 9.9. We'll give him a 9.9. Okay. Period. We'll give him a 9.9. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next person. So the next person that we have is Force. I mean, not Force. That's his team. I mean, Patchy. My bad. My bad. My bad. So he's in a top 50 team as well. Top 50 racer as well. Has an average of 91 words per minute and has a top speed of 195, which is insane. Has a total of 11,103 total races, and is currently on level 282. And he's been a member since March 7, 2019. So it has been about 3 years, if I do my math correct. That's the in like 3 years ago he joined Nice Type. So I would have expected him to have more races, but it's all good. But yeah. So let's look at his cars. So he doesn't have a lot of cars. He has an average amount of cars, and most of his cars are neon. So he did customize them. They don't seem to be arranged or anything. It doesn't look like it, at least. So we'll give him an 8. We'll give him an 8 because of his tags, and his title is pretty cool as well. I forgot to mention his title. This title I've never seen before on Next Type. Let me know in the comments if you have seen this title before, but I never have. So yeah, now let's move on to the next person. The next person that we have is Corona Karen on YouTube. So has a title show master, is not in a team and is not a top racer. So has an average of 67 words per minute. Top words per minute is 87. 5,168 total races. Level 123. So that's pretty good. And has been a member since September 18, 2020. So joined last year, and has the Liberty 64 plus 3 as a display car. And yeah, so let's look at the garage. Okay, I like the garage. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I customized my garage just like this, but it was all blue, but I arranged it the same way. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but who cares? That's beside the point. So yeah, he did customize his cars. Most of them are red, and some of them are just the way that the cars come in. So yeah, nothing too special here. So we'll have to give him an 8 because there's nothing really special going on in his account. Not a lot of cars, not a lot of races. But so nothing really special going on here. So we'll give him an 8. Yeah, so let's move on to the next person. The next person that we have is RF Blitz. He's in a top 3 team. Pretty interesting. Keyboard Cat is his title. 84 words per minute average, and his top is 199 words per minute, which is pretty cool. He has a total of 8,240 total races, which is pretty good. Let's be honest here. And he has his level is 141, and he's been a member since May 13th, 2021. So he joined this year. So the fact that he joined this year and has 8,240 races is not that bad. It's pretty good in my opinion. So that will definitely get him some points. And he does have a top 3 racer badge, which is pretty interesting. So yeah. And okay, he doesn't have any rare cards, but he did customize them to make them all blue, so that'll definitely get him some points as well. So we'll give him an 8.5. We'll give him an 8.5. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next person. So the person that we have next person that we have is, I don't know how to say his name, so for right now we're gonna call him Mr. H. Okay, so we have Mr. H over here, and then his title is Time Traveler. Doesn't have any badges. Level is 123. Been a member since May 11th, 2021. So he joined this year. He has an average rush minute of 67 and a top Rushing minutes 161, which is pretty good. A total of 3,131 total races, and his display car is something wicked. So yeah, now let's look at his garage. Okay, I like the way that he arranges his garage. It looks pretty dope. So we'll give him an 8.2. We'll give him an 8.2 because I like the way he set up his garage. And on the reason he's not gonna get like a higher one because there's nothing really too special about it. He doesn't have any badges. He did join on this year, and that's 3,000, which is not that bad. So we'll round that up to 8.5. Okay, we'll give this person an 8.5 because I like the way he set up his garage and stuff. So we'll give him an 8.5. So Mr. H gets an 8.5. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next person. The last person that we have for today is Cantreeves. Rip. And he's almost level 500. He's level 499. His title is Raw Racing Recruit. Not a cool title, but you know, who cares? His team is top 10. He's a top 50 racer. His average is 147, which is pretty cool, and his top is 181, and he has a total of 17,521. 27, I mean, total races, and he joined last year. So it's been 1 year since he's been a member, and 17,527 is pretty good in my opinion. The fact that he joined last year. So yeah, he doesn't have a lot of cars. But he did customize them. As you guys can see, most of his cars over here are purple, and then red down here, yellowish, and then just some cars down there. And yeah, so he did customize them. He doesn't have a lot, but yes, he did customize them, and he does have 2 titles, and his speed is pretty good, and his level is pretty good, and his race is pretty good. So we'll give him a 9.5. Okay, we'll give him a 9.5. And now, like I always do, it's time to decide the winner. So we have Monster, we have Ultra, we have Aubrey White, Ashora YT, we have Patchy, we have Corona Karen, we have RF Blitz, we have Mr. H, and then we have Can't Race Rip. So yeah, so the winner of today's video goes to Monster. Now the Monster is the winner. Let me explain, because he does have 2 badges, right? You know what I mean? Like he does have 2 badges, and he has a cool title, cool name. His level is pretty cool, and the fact that he joined 1 year ago and has 60,000 total races is pretty good, and his garage is pretty sick looking too. So he is the winner of today's video. So shout out to Monster, and yeah, I'll put all of their profile links in the description. So if you guys want to check them out or friend them or whatever, I don't care what you do, but if you want to check out their profile yourself, they will be in the description. And another thing I wanted to say is, if you didn't like the rating that I gave your account, then I'm really sorry. And the reason, and if you're not in this video, there could be 2 reasons. Either you didn't give me your eraser, so I had no way to access your account and rate you, or the second way was I was maxed out. I couldn't fit you in the video. So but if it's that case, like I can't fit you in the video, then I'll put you in the next video. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that one. And another thing, I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, and I'm super close to 500 subscribers, just 3 subscribers away. So if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.